All right, ladies and gentlemen, here in Geek Culture Congress, live from Tampa Bay Comic-Con 2021, here with Brett and Scott.
Yep.
Hello. And they have great books that they're going to talk to me about.
Yeah, we launched during COVID our Bardstone Publishing imprint here.
Excellent, excellent.
And I incorporated my Boomtown Press into that as well.
So we can show everyone.
Yep.
Watching the video.
And at bardstone.com is where you can find all the links, because currently, now of course this may be done depending when they view this, but up until over the next week and a half, we've got our Kickstarter for our Poe Macabre #3. That's the QR code, scan that, go onto it, support it. It's already funded, but it ends so you can join in 2 weeks from yesterday. So,
so get that
so that's like August, I think 12th or something like that.
Yeah.
So that's when that'll happen, and that ends that night. So but we finally have some comics going on. So we had our Crimson Shadows.
Yeah, so let's talk about Crimson Shadows. Tell me the premise for the story. And
I'm gonna let Scott do that because that's his brainchild.
Right, great.
So Crimson Shadows, I'm the creator, writer, artist. We've got Brett here, who is the letterer. Kevin, who isn't in the shot here, is also the inker. But the basic premise of the book is it takes place in late 1800s London. Characters like Jack the Ripper, Dracula, Frankenstein, a bunch of others too, are all part of this story, but it's our unique original story that we're telling with classic characters worked into it. So it's a lot of fun.
Excellent.
We got issues 1 and 2 out now. Issue 3 is about half done right now. So that Kickstarter will be launching in a few months.
Yep, that'll be fun on that one there.
And then from there, let's move on to Poe Macabre Master.
Yeah, Poe Macabre Master is Kevin Miner's brainchild behind that. Now I have a story here in issue 2. Both of us have done different works on it. Scott's done some cover work, things like that. But this is basically taking the Poe stories and poems and putting a modern twist with illustrations on them.
Nice.
So we've got all that through this. Is all brand new looks of stuff, things like that. So it's cool. This issue 2 handles the Telltale Heart. First issue was The Raven. Scott's got a really great Raven Nevermore cover for that one there. But did I have the poster for that? I don't think I did. No. And then issue 3, which is in Kickstarter now, covers the Mask of the Red Death as well as several other stories.
Oh, wow, okay.
So, and they're all, while the Poe Macabre is all individual issues, you can read anyone the way you want, because it's got those complete stories. This right here, is number 2 and 3. You can definitely get everything there. If you're here at the show this weekend, you can definitely buy 1 and 2 and get them signed by all 3 creators, which is kind of a rare, unique thing going on right now. So we've only got a couple appearances. I think all of us are at, really.
Yeah.
So,
and will you guys be at MegaCon?
We will not be at MegaCon.
Okay.
No.
Scott and I are based out of Michigan. Kevin's from Indiana. We do have day jobs as well, so we can only do so many shows here and there.
We got to fund the book somehow.
That's right. That's right.
And Kickstarter helps a little bit, but we're still going to put a lot out of pocket there.
So let's talk about the Wretched Realms.
Scott got bored one day.
Wow.
So Wretched Realms is an anthology series that we have going on. Each issue is its own standalone story. Some issues may have multiple stories in them. So that's issue 1 there. It's a story. It's a Western. Mm-hmm. Not every book will be a Western, but this one is. The song Renegade by Styx. I was listening to it in the car, and this whole storyline came to my head based on that. So that's what this story is here.
Dope.
And then, but I got sci-fi stories written and some other ones for future issues, as well as some other creators who are going to be contributing to that.
Yeah, and we have other stories that we're not revealing titles of because it gives away too much of what we're working on, and that will be added to our Bardstone there. And then within the Boomtown, I'm recording that, and so right now I'm currently finishing up issue 5 of my Boomtown Scabs.
Okay.
It's my all-age friendly superhero comic.
Nice.
Nice about the issues is...
Give me a number 1 so I can
That's
show it
number
off
1.
All right.
That's the issue that if you were to buy that for me, someday it may be worth tens of dollars.
Millions.
But I published this one back in 2005. This is the very first comic I ever did.
Okay, very cool.
We printed in black and white. We printed thousands of them up because if we never did another book, I want tons of them to have to show that I did something. But it ended up, we got 4 issues done right now.
Nice.
I'm working on issue 5. I'll have that done shortly. And then also it spawned a spin-off, which is The Adventures of Carl, is the rabbit. It's all kinds of crazy adventures. That's the trade collection of that. And then in between there, I came up with an idea of why they kill off characters and bring them back to life. They use expendable clones.
The Expendables.
The Expendables started before the movies.
Yes.
The movies had not even been announced when I came out with my first issue. So definitely something different, but it's became a one-shot issue to a 4-issue miniseries. I worked on this with my buddy Adam Talley. He doesn't do a lot of the mainstream comic stuff. He has his own webcomic stuff he's done. He does have his own Film's Life that he's put out for years. And he does a few adult stuff, which is pretty cool if you're into that. But he's definitely a fun artist to work with on that.
Very cool.
So I got to give a little shout out to Adam Talley.
All right. So if they want to get any of these books that they saw today, how can
Best
they
way
do
to
that?
go is you can go to bardstonepublishing.com. We haven't got the store running right just yet, but we will be shortly.
We do have a contact page on there, so you can email us if there's a specific thing you want. In the meantime, we're building an online store that will be going up later in the year.
Excellent, excellent.
Yep.
So, ladies and gentlemen, bardstone.com. You want to check out any of these books that we showed here. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for talking with us here.
Hey, appreciate it, man.
Appreciate
Thank you
it, man.
very much. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a
Take
good
care.
one. Okay?
You too.
Right. We'll be
Bye,
back with
guys.
more Geek Culture Congress live from Tampa Bay Comic Con 2021. Don't go nowhere.